December 11, 2052. I have no idea if this video clip will be seen by anyone who may still be alive, and I'm not even sure why I'm recording it, other than the fact it gives me something to do during a time when nothing really matters anymore. As far as I can tell, we have all destroyed ourselves and turned the Earth's surface into dust. Prior to our ComSat monitors going dead, they showed every long and short-range nuclear missile from 11 countries being launched. Some were intercepted and shot down, but hundreds more crisscrossed each other at high altitude and hit their computer-programmed targets with ground and air bursts. Submarine-launched ballistic missiles struck first. Luckily, good or bad, I'm not sure which, we here in Mission Control Bunker 19 are still alive after being hit by a nuclear warhead that failed to explode. It did penetrate the bunker, however, and the nose cone is above me like the threatening hand of God. It's just as well the human race has annihilated itself, since we're already destroyed the Earth anyway, consuming every resource like locusts, turning the oceans into an oily sludge and the sky into a choking chemical haze. We've overpopulated the Earth beyond its capacity with an infestation of humanity gone mad. Lust for power and wealth has corrupted us to the point of turning the Earth into a purgatory where hate toward our fellow man has become the norm. We need not have been concerned about whether or not we will go to hell. At our invitation, hell has come to us. There are 5 of us still alive: Wing Commander Trevor Lancaster, Flight Lieutenant Allison Johnson, Warrant Officer Sarah McGowan, Flight Sergeant Mary Hawkins, and myself, Air Commodore Warren Peace. I know, my name's stupidly ironic, and I offer no apology in spite of what's happened. Allison has a head wound after being struck by a piece of concrete when the missile crashed through the bunker's ceiling. All we can do is comfort her in the best way we can, since we have no medical training. Our first aid kit is hardly adequate for treating a cut finger, much less a major trauma. I think she's in a coma now and will die soon from lack of food and water. We have no power, not even the emergency generator works. We've found fruit to eat and managed to kill a deer. To say we've gone native is a colossal understatement. Trevor and Mary have paired up, and Sarah has agreed to be with me. We don't care that much about restarting the human race again or falling in love. Who in their right mind would want to do that now? We're just succumbing to our animal desires. All we have left is that master instinct called survival. But survival for what? Two years ago in eastern Siberia, I attended the launch of a deep space vehicle with a multinational crew sent into space in search of God and Earth-like planets. It was the final cooperative project between the 11 major powers and gave all the people of the world something in common to take pride in and talk about. I believe the astronomical cost would undermine already weak economies, and it did just that. In my opinion, all the other political problems around the world added fuel to the economic spark that set off the Great Worldwide Depression and triggered the nuclear war, humanity's final legacy. Plato was right that the only way to escape war is by death. I doubt if that deep space crew found God in outer space, but they may have found and settled on some other planet. If so, that may be the only salvation of mankind, a second chance, so to speak. There are no more chances here.